Okay, welcome back to the Retired Pilot Shop. Today, I'm still working on this deck. Got the demolition of the bottom part pretty much done. That's over here, obviously, if you can see because of the sun. Anyway, it has to be graded off and then plant some grass under it. And then these steps are going to be coming down the side from up there up where the top of the deck is. That's going to stay there, and if you can see that or not. Anyway, come down the side right past this window right here, and then it's going to end up right down here on a pad, and just that part there is going to be gone. These steps right here are going to be gone. And then at the same time, working on putting pavers in front of the house here. I've already done part of this side, or most of this side here. If you can see that or not. What they are is 16 by 16 pavers, and then they have like a stamp design in or thing in, and I'm putting that in. Then we're going to use, instead of having gravel or mulch or whatever that we had for years, we're going to try this and just put potted plants. We have a number of potted plants we're going to just put on there. And then I was just tamping it with my tamper, which is right here, which is a hard thing to run for. I guess for younger it's all right. And then what I'm using is underneath stuff is there it is right here. You can see right there, it's dust from the quarry. And then lay that out like this here and spread it out, and it flattens out nice and gives you a nice flat surface. So what I did is tamped over this whole area with that tamper, and then now I'm going to put the gravel down and level it out, and then start putting right here. It's going to be concrete out here in front of the house. Front here, we've got concrete over there and concrete coming down the driveway, but we've never concreted right here in front of the house. So that's what, right here's what's going on right now. Okay, so all I got to do now is spread this gravel out, level it. This kind of gravel, it levels out nice, this dust. Screen concrete works good for this. To get the gravel as level as possible, and then put the blocks on. Okay, so I'm going to do is show you one row of how I put these in here, across here, because it get kind of boring watching it, but spreading the gravel and then putting the blocks down, level them up, and then just making sure that they're relatively level, so you get the gravel as level as possible, and then put the blocks on there over here to get it up high enough on it. All right. Still fucking hair low, isn't it? Kinda. That's better. Okay. Then I'm going to up a little bit. You can actually vibrate it a little. And then just shoot a level across them once in a while, see how they're doing relative to the hose. There. So that went in pretty good right there. I like it. So anyway, that's a row, and that's how they do it. So the rest of it's just the same thing, just labor intensive.
I'm doing now is out back near the, behind and around the heat pumps. I'm cutting into the blocks that I'm using for the retaining wall I built so that the 16 by 16 blocks can lay on top of the wall. And so I have to cut a groove for that to take place, and that's what I'm working on right here. Now this gets loud too for volumes because this thing running makes a lot of noise.
Anyway, this is what it looks like from that photo. I don't know if you can see that or not, but just cut that groove out of it so the block can lay down on there. It's kind of a dirty job here. Dirty and wet. Okay, so this is a continuation of the laying the pavers. This is the side of the house going out toward the back. And then right down here where these tanks are, they're LP gas tanks which feed our hot water. And we're going to switch that over to electric, so there'll be more blocks in this area right through there. 8 more blocks. And then the only other place I have to put blocks is I have a few more to put out over another corner of the house in the back. Then this is the finished part of the front of the house. We finished it off. And then just going to put obviously planters there instead of having things in the ground to try to reduce weed and mulch and all that stuff like that. So that's what it finished up. And then this through here is going to be concrete, and up through here to a certain area up in here, there's concrete over here which has been there for many years in front of the garage, and then going up the driveway. But I'm going to concrete this area through here eventually is what I'm figuring on doing. Anyway, that's about the size of it. Thank you very much. Bye.